Michael Josephson says, using the phrase business ethics might imply that the ethical rules and expectations are somehow different in business than in other contexts. The reality is there's no such thing as business ethics. There's just ethics. And the challenge for people in business and every other walk in life to acknowledge and live up to the basic principles like honesty, respect, responsibility, fairness, and caring should always be in place. However, it is so easy to not be ethical in doing business. And mistake number 15 deals with getting students from other companies and then talking behind the company's back with the customer and having them solely do business with you. I have seen so many people do this with tutoring companies like WYZANT because they take a 40% cut. But personally, I don't believe that this is ethical. And today, you are going to be introduced to business ethics questions before you are in those situations so that you can make sure that you are being ethical. Ethical people in the end will get more referrals. So let's get you more clients. Hi, my name's Joanne Kaminski, and every day tutors are faced with business ethics. Should I give a refund for a tutoring session I didn't give, or should I claim the money that I'm making from my business? And when tutors would only travel to the library or had students come to their house, they could easily pocket money under the table and not claim it. And while they could do that, doesn't make it right. Now, I have been tutoring online since 2010, and I wish I could say that I have been 100% ethical, but there have been times where I haven't. So let's take a look at some business ethics questions. Number 1. Should we make up results to make our services look better than another tutor so that people will hire us? 2, should I look for clients from another company and then go behind their back and work with a client independently? 3, should I go to the other tutors' websites and steal the content they're writing and write it as if it's my own without their permission and without citing them? 4, should I hire other tutors but not pay them what they're worth because that's what other companies do? 5, should I lie about how much money I've made to the government and not pay the full amount of taxes? 6, should I get paid under the table and never report my earnings for tutoring? 7, should I claim more mileage than what I'm actually driving for tax purposes? 8, should I give an assessment and falsify information to make it look like the child made more gains than they really did? Do any of these questions tug at you a little bit? I want you to comment below. I know that some of us are thinking, oh my gosh, no, I would never do any of that. But that's exactly why we're having this conversation. Because when we come across these situations, we are going to be torn into, does this feel right or doesn't it feel right? And so there's 12 principles that can guide your ethics. 1, honesty. In everything that you do, try to be as honest as you possibly can. 2, integrity. You know, this is your name and your business that's on the line. Nobody else's name or business is on the line here, only yours. So if you're not being ethical, the only person that you're hurting at the end of the day is you. Also, 3, the third principle is promise keeping and being trustworthy. You know, if you tell a client that you're going to be meeting with them at a certain time and you just don't feel like it, that's not really going to do a lot for your business, is it? Another principle is loyalty. So, you know, you want to be loyal to your current clients that you have. So let's say you have another client who's going to come down the line and they're going to pay you more money. Do you all of a sudden get rid of the client that's not paying the same amount of money as that other client? Or do you put that client's needs in front of the one who's not paying as much? You want to be loyal to the people who've been with you for a while and really treat them fairly. And that's number 5, fairness. Are you being fair to everybody, whether it's other tutors or being fair to your current clients? You want to be fair in all of your business dealings. Even if you are connecting, let's say you're connecting with another tutor, you want to make sure that in that situation, you are being fair to that tutor. Concern for others. Do you take other people's concerns into consideration? Or are you all about business? Like, this is the way it is. I'm not going to be flexible. I'm not going to bend the rules at all. You know, the beauty of us being able to have our own business is that we can be flexible. We don't have to like follow like a set of rules because our boss told us that this is what we have to do. And if we don't do it, we're going to lose our job. No, we get to like use our good sense of mind and be able to make good decisions. The other thing, another principle is respect for others. You know, we always want to make sure that the way that we talk to our students is extremely respectful, because to talk to them any other way is degrading and it's not going to help you with being able to get more students. And of course, you want to be law abiding in absolutely everything that you do. If you're getting paid through PayPal or some other services online, you actually have to fill out forms to claim the amount of money that you're making. So it helps you to stay true to the law. And just remember that this is, again, your business in hand. If you ever were to have, you know, somebody come and inspect your taxes and they start looking at your paperwork and it doesn't add up, guess what's going to happen? It is not going to be a pretty situation for you. So just always follow the law to a T, the best that you possibly can, so that you don't get yourself into those kinds of legal situations. And then also you want to have commitment to excellence. You always want to put your best foot forward no matter what. And, you know, there are going to be times where you're not feeling well, or something's going to come up, or maybe you're not in the right mental headspace because a tragedy has happened in your family. That's totally understandable. But when you can notice that your excellence is going downhill, that you're not giving it your 100%, it's time to amp it up and give more and do more, because this is a service business. We want to be of service and be of value to our clients. Also, you want to take on, this is your reputation. We want to protect our reputation and our morale. You know, your morale is going to be higher. You're going to feel better about yourself if you're doing the right thing. And not most of the time, but as much as absolutely possible that you can. And then there's personal accountability, right? So personal accountability is really taking into consideration that idea that, you know, I have a certain job that I need to do, and I need to do it. And so putting the time and the effort that I need to put into it is going to be important. And so you want to make sure that you are giving the best service to your clients that you possibly can give to your clients. And we're not trying to, you know, get money from people for a service that we're not providing, or charge too much for a service that we're not qualified for. We are people that do deserve to get paid what we're worth, and because we are able to get those kinds of results. So what are the benefits of good business ethics? Now, if you've liked this video so far, hit like. Also, take some time to subscribe and hit that bell so that you can be notified when other videos like this come. So the benefits for ethics are, you're going to build that customer loyalty. And guess what happens when you build customer loyalty? You are going to get more clients. They're going to refer you to other people. They're also going to hold on to you longer and not want to get rid of you. They're going to be like, oh my God, this tutor is so awesome. I need her in my life, like way more than what I thought I did. The second thing is other tutors are going to want to refer you too, because they're going to realize, wow, this person's really awesome. And you know, my student would benefit from her services if they're providing different services, right? So other tutors are going to want to refer you because they're going to see that good in you portrayed and want to help you out with your business. You're also going to be respected. You're going to be respected by your clients. You're going to be respected by your family members, and you're going to be respected by other tutors. You're also going to avoid legal problems. Yay! Who wants legal problems, right? Nobody wants legal problems. So you're going to avoid all of that. You're also going to have less stress. You know, when you are not taking the right path, it causes a lot of stress inside of your body. And you know what else it will cause? It'll cause poor health. So you're going to get to have better health because you are being ethical in your business. So, you know, the next time someone says, hey, you know, everybody does it, you should do it too, think about and put these ethics into place. Does this sound right? Does this feel right? Listen to your gut. Your gut is a really good tool to use when you're trying to figure out if something feels right. Or you can throw it into the chat inside of the Ultimate Support Group for Online Tutors, and you can throw in there and say, hey, I'm kind of struggling with this thought, and I'm wondering, what would you guys do in this situation? So if someone says to you, hey, you know, you have clients on Wyzant, you should go and talk to them after they've hired you and get them to leave Wyzant so they just pay you. You're going to have a better way to respond to it and say, you know what, that doesn't feel right for me, but thanks for the idea. It doesn't mean we have to judge other people and the decisions that they're making. That's absolutely not what we are here to do. It is really just to tap into that inner source of ourselves, that inner peace, so that we can handle our business in the most ethical way. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. I hope this helps as you encounter some of the tough decisions that you're going to come across inside of your own business. And again, comment below, like, what are some things that you've come across that you've really had to think deep about in your business? And also don't forget to hit subscribe, that like, and that little bell. And if you know somebody who could benefit from this video, please pass it on to them so that they can see it as well. Well, my name is Joanne Kaminski, the Online Tutor Business Coach, and I am here to help you get found, hired, and referred. Here's till next time. Bye.